Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. I am always confusing the games nowadays. I think I play too much. Welcome back to Gladius, Relics of War in our next turn, to be really precise here. And I would like to take this little guy out there. Though I need to do a little bit here, and I made a big ass mistake there. Ich loade nochmal. Let's play. Load. Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Gladius, Relics of War in our next turn. And well, we will go on. Nearly took out a Lehman Russ here, and there we will of course go on in our round. What I already said, I would love to send this flyer right there to the little basilisk there, but I am afraid, and I am very certain that in the fog of war there will be there will lurk around a couple of enemy units. That is what I am actually honestly right now afraid of. Moving all my units. To be honest, I would not like to engage the orcs right now. I would rather like to take on the Astra Militarium, if I'm completely honest with you. Why? That is pretty simple, because I guess that the orcs are not as... They have not as many units as the Astra Militarium, to call them precisely right now. So that's the reason why I'm now turning around a little bit here, and will put my full attention to the Astra Militarium and trying to take out the orcs, the Ogrins or Balgrins. There you can't attack, can you? No, not yet, but you can. All of you, please. Okay, can't shoot. Skipping. So still having these guys here. Just move down like so for the same thing for this little tank. To be honest, the enemy has really nasty units. They really have nasty units. Searching our research. Choosing. Oh, we already did put that in, didn't we? So did I? Sorry. This is right now a complete new recording session. So I researched that. For what do we go? Increasing the damage of less weapons. Let's go now. I go with the Predator heavy bolters. Then ending our turn. I assume we are now going to be engaged by some Astra Militarium forces. So there you see already something. They have their spears weapons available. And okay, they're doing quite a lot of damage there. And that brings me to the point that we definitely need the spears weapons for our Predator tank. Please survive, man. Alright, our Vindicator luckily survived there. And I would like to do a little something like that. Moving like so to increase the to have more units to be able to shoot at the enemy. Let's actually Come on, we risk something. I'll put you there. In the hope that he cannot be attacked in the next round. This Vindicator moves right there. And those guys move right here. And these guys move there. I have the hope that we are not going to be attacked by the enemy. And with the enemy, I for now mean the orcs and no one else. Okay, no one is in range, although it would be nice to kill those guys, the flyers with those guys, I of course mean. Alright, on this side you are going to go to close combat, do your best. That is nice. And if you would be so okay, you can't shoot, but you can. So these guys are down, so you can shoot this guy. Not doing much, but better than nothing. So let's see how much Terminators actually do against. Not too good. So, well. Do I risk that? That is the holy question there. I'll just risk it. I wanna take this guy down, and I think army-wise, once I'm, at least for now, what I'm seeing right here. Come on, I didn't take it down. What I'm seeing here is I could overrun them, I think. Although I have to say that the enemy has a large force that I can't say anything against. They have a lot of tanks, and their tanks seem to be a little more armored than our guys. That makes me a little bit sad on the one hand, but nothing against it we can do. If we would be able, sorry for the very bad English there, if we are able to take down the Astro Militarium or break the army there, then that would be good. We just lost one flyer, and now we have exactly what I didn't want to have. Now we have exactly what I did not want to have, completely in the crossfire. And here I definitely need to do something right now, and that is getting out of the middle here, and that we will do right now. First of all, moving this little Vindicator up ahead, supported by this guy. So you go there, you go there. You move up ahead, you move as far as you can as well. You two, they move there, they move there. This guy moves to safety. You can only move there, you can move there. The thing is, that is why I like to have a safe game here, and about that I'm really happy. We can now say, if I lose all my units, I will simply load the game. I know that's not always the greatest thing to do, but I at least want to make it here. There you can see what we, with that is probably a little the tactical mistake I did in the end. I should have focused more on like Devastators and on these kind of units, because as you can see, it is right now a little dicey for us against the enemy tanks, and that is not really a good feeling, I can tell you. So I guess we have to move these units again, because I moved through their waypoints. I assume, but we have reinforcements coming in. It is not good that we lost a flyer there. That is not good at all. Okay, this guy definitely needs to regenerate if he's able to survive, which I hope. But not if the big flyer is going to attack him. Okay, that was lucky. So you are completely going to retreat. Like so, and regenerate, of course. '61. Oh my god, that is really not that easy to take down. So now I'll decide if I can attack a flyer, I will do so. Oh man, how many? They have 3 different flyers, that's quite insane. Okay, of course he can only use his ranged weaponry there. On this side we then completely go into attack mode. That is what I said before. That's absolutely amazing that we are we have so many units, but in the end we have really many units, but we can't do really anything shooting wise against the enemy units. That is the little problem we are facing here. So this guy's down. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And the other problem there, at least for now, is that we are in the middle. Maybe I shouldn't have engaged here, or the better thing would have been to completely retreat. And because now both are of course attacking us. They are not attacking each other, they are attacking us. That is the bad move. I don't want to complain here. As usual, it was really good before for us, but right now it is really bloody dicey. That is all I can say. But I think I will, do you know what I do? I will try to retreat. I will try to retreat. I think that is the best thing I can do. Not that I fear the battle, but I don't want to lose too many units. I need to... What I need to do is to take on some... I need more anti-flyer units, that I now understand, and I don't want to face both of them at the same time. That is the thing I do not want to do right now, so I will call my forces at least a little bit back, and will make a little defensive line. If they're still going to attack us, then so be it, but for now I will do it like that. Skipping, okay, you can still, if you're here you can fire, why not? Doing a little bit of damage there. Though I have to say I'm surprised how heavily armored the Astra Militarium is. I was always under the impression, at least the normal units of them, that they are super easy to kill, but as you can see it's not necessarily the case or the point. Okay, why am I always moving down? I don't... okay. Go there, and you go there as well. Executing cute orders, and that then, guys, is actually going to be the end of this episode. I need to go into myself. As you have seen, we have lost a flyer. The main problem is that we would have had 2 flyers more. We definitely would have 2 flyers more. It still takes 18 turns until we have another flyer available. And that is a little problem. I would like to go up against the orcs, but I'm fearing that in between the Imperial Astral Militarium, is going to catch us. So I will get into me and think. For now, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, guys, why don't you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.